Hammersmith Academy, located in West London. Yahya Saeed, a student who attends Hammersmith Academy. He has big plans for the future and is trying to make it to university. What does Yahya experience on a daily basis that will help him climb to his goal? Does he put in the effort in school to achieve his goal, or is he just a nuisance? And does his teachers know the real him outside of lesson?
He's a very, very polite, very lovely young man.
To attend university, every student has to commit 2 whole years of their life in sixth form. Or well, 3 years for him.
Yahya is a interesting student.
Are his peers a good influence in helping him achieve his future goal?
My goal is I want to become a teacher in the future.
Or are they just a distraction from achieving his future goal?
To be a challenge to deal with. He can be lazy.
Does he actually take school seriously as much as he says he does?
I think school's important because it's like the stepping stones to life.
And he always needs a push to go in the right direction.
Or maybe he just needs that little push. Let's look deeper into his school life, peers, and the environment he works in. Will his environment and peers affect the way he's trying to achieve his goal or grades?
School life in London is an interesting experience. You get to live the real life in school.
It's very different to life in Wales. It's more quick, fast-paced, and every day is not the same.
I feel school life is alright. I feel it's like a sociable place along where I can do good revision and get along.
School life in London can be a bit neglecting. Unless you're an overachiever or underachiever, you don't get the service you need. So the people in the middle really are quite just mixed in and not cared about.
I am treated fairly because I don't feel like I'm discriminated in school or like feel like I'm lower than anyone else.
Yes, because I have lots of things working against me, but I feel like you shouldn't let your environment affect you, and you choose whether obstacles keep you from succeeding in life.
But obviously you have some teachers that do more for you than others, and so you get used to that standard, and then when you meet a teacher who doesn't do as much, you feel that though she's being inadequate even though she isn't really.
If I don't do the work, I have a reason to be punished. And if I do something good, I'm always praised for it, so I think they're completely fair.
I don't feel like that I'm disadvantaged. I feel like I have more resources at school than I would outside of school, and there's much more teachers and peers that motivate me.
Let's
to do
see the
well.
commitment and work ethic of the teachers. Could that possibly have an effect on Yahya's achievement?
I think I was in a good position to hopefully support and help young people through that time of their lives on their way to university, which when I started working in schools, I'd literally just come out of.
Because they are obviously the future leaders in our society, and I wanted to ensure that they have the proper education to be able to achieve all that they want to achieve.
Because this is such an amazing time in your lives, and helping you get to the next stage of that.
The daily interaction with the students inside and outside of lesson, but also I think that those tiny moments that don't always happen that often, but those tiny moments of recognition.
It's just working really well, just getting on with what they're doing, succeeding, achieving highly.
But where does Yahya actually see himself in 10 years' time?
In the future, I see myself, I don't know, somewhere on holiday, sitting on the beach, hopefully, with a successful career and a family.